Hey team, welcome back. Today we're talking about Craigslist. Once an internet juggernaut in its prime, used for selling your goods, meeting people, and telling everyone else how racist you are. But over time it's slowly degraded in quality of use and definitely quality of users. But there's still some really good deals out here, like this digging acting Scott wooden play bike, this new IKEA dining table, and quite alarmingly, this baby care playmat, like new. Craigslist recently took down their personal encounter service, a platform used for people who already had the less likely chance of finding people like them, an even worse service to do it. So now that casual sex is no longer available through posts on Craigslist, people have to go out and meet real people to find their casual sex to fulfill their kinks, which I imagine is really hard when you want to go through an Indian woman transformation. Australian boy looking to be trained to ask like an Indian woman and be one. That's probably going to be really hard to meet someone at the bar and talk about. But fear not, because people on Craigslist are still posting these ads, just under different things. I figured to commemorate the personal encounters death on Craigslist, we look at some of the really fun ads on there and discuss them. Clean my apartment in a bikini tonight. Luxury pad needs a clean from a lovely lady. Cleaning products provided as well as reward. Located in the city, apartment has one sole occupant who is attractive, fun, professional and friendly. The place is great. Trust me. I don't know if he wants me to feel assured that the place is great and it's a really nice place to walk around in my bikini, or to trust him that he's not going to rape and murder me. I'm really not sure. Car wash ride. Looking for someone to drive me through an automatic car wash, either at a petrol station, BP, Coles, Caltex, while I'm on the bottom of the boot of the car, so that I get washed and waxed as well with the car. Generous pay offered for your time. It's pretty easy money to make. I don't know if he's really ever seen anyone go for the car wash, and I can guarantee you, it's not going to be the horny kinky time that you think it's going to be. Babysitter needed for adult baby. Hi, I'm a 28-year-old white male looking for a female babysitter. I like to act and dress up like a baby and looking for someone to look after me. I'm an adult baby, 100% serious. Whilst I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who like being treated like a baby, which could definitely trickle back to some pretty questionable experiences, I doubt there's many people on Craigslist looking to adopt an adult baby. Looking after a normal baby is hard enough, and a baby that deliberately poos their pants and throws things at you and has a tantrum is frankly disgusting. And I think they're gonna really struggle to find someone to adopt them in their human man-baby state. But good luck. I think additionally that this is definitely not a photo of him. I don't think that's the body or the belly of the 28-year-old white man who wants to be treated like a baby. I definitely think we're all in for a surprise if we ever meet up with this man. Piss-soaked jeans and jock straps. Can send out steaming hot 501s, undies, dirty jock straps and other jeans to order. Getting quick for a Polaroid photo of me pissing onto them included. Which is really good, it's genuine, it's verified, it's not something else, it's not water, it's not other bodily fluids, it's definitely piss. I understand, like I loosely understand why people want to smell women's underwear or dirty jock straps. I have seen that season of Orange is the New Black. But jeans is quite a big meal to digest. They'd be quite heavy, quite crusty. They take up room to store. It's not like something you can hide at the bottom of your sock drawer and wank with when no one's at home. It's something that you have to keep folded and pressed with the rest of your normal clothes, which is disgusting. And I'm not sure what you'd really get out of it beyond wasting money. Misconnections survived the killing call on Craigslist. It's another platform for people looking to find love when they've had a transcendent experience with one another in the street and they need to reach out to continue that. Frankly, it can be quite alarming and frightening. It's normally one person who really doesn't have the right idea and is reaching out in the least successful and possibly the least discoverable way to someone he met on the street. So let's jump in. You let me go ahead of you. I said thanks and I love your Taz. And then I got a phone call. When I turned around, you looked at me with such intensity. As I was leaving, you smiled and your eyes didn't leave mine. I'd like to meet you. Drop me a line with what you were buying, or a selfie so I know it's you. If you have facial chat singles side, send me the name you go by. She posted this 18 days ago and has updated this nearly every day since. So bless her heart. I don't think he's ever gonna respond. I feel like there's possibly a 24 to 48 hour window for the chemistry to still be intact. I don't know about you, but I've definitely never looked for ads for myself online, and I can't imagine many people do. And if I did find ads for myself, I'd probably be somewhat frightened, and I don't think I would respond because typically it would probably go down horrifically. But you know, bless her heart and good luck with your facial chat single side, and I hope you find love. You and I crossed paths several times around 3 PM in LD. Early 30 guys here. I had a black beanie, navy jumper, very iconic. You were mid-20s. curvy and gorgeous. We kept smiling and I waited for you at the front of LD and you disappeared before I could say hello. I really hope you see this. So I think just because she smiled at you several times in a supermarket as you crossed paths, which is pretty typical behavior of supermarkets, that you don't probably have the right to wait out the front of LD for her. That's frightening. I'm sure she saw you, let LD keep the $2 coin for the trolley and got the fuck out of there. Okay, man boobs. Been a while since I placed an ad. It's all changed here sadly. I lost the 5 people's info who want to lick, suck my man boobs. I've lost your info. If you would like to lick or suck on my man boobs, message me and let me know. We can set some things up. Man and woman are welcome to try if you like. With this colder weather, my nipples really get hard, so you'll have a lot of fun. Obviously people are interested if you had 5 people's info. He's been updating this ad over the 29 days, so I hope he does find someone because he definitely has at least 5 people who want to suck on lick on his boobs. And he has to find them before winter's over because there's gonna be no property value on those nipples come summertime. I feel like Craigslist, this is probably an appropriate place to find someone to suckle on your man boobs. I feel like you could possibly just meet anyone though, and if you had like a consensual relationship and you like nipple play, this would definitely be on the cards. And my personal favorite, which is wet fully dressed. Are there any guys out there that like to get wet fully dressed? I'm a big fan of the wet look, both how it looks and feels. Shower, bath, pool, it's all good as to how it happens. You don't discriminate about being wet. Would love to chat further to guys that share this interest. Would be great if you could reply with some pics and what you like, preferably pictures of what you look like wet as well. I tried to reach out to him, but I didn't get a response sadly, so hopefully he has found someone and he isn't just too shy to respond. I'm not sure what he really gets out of this. I'm not sure if it's a sense of security of it being heavy. I'm not sure if it's a horny thing to feel slimy and disgusting. But there's only one thing left to try, which is getting wet, fully dressed. All right, so I'm filling the tub up now. I opted for warm water over cold water. That's just preference. So all you wet dressers out there, just up to your preference. And once this is full, we're gonna get in and see how we like it. So let's get in, fully dressed, warm water. It's quite hot actually. Well, it's probably too hot actually. Let me get out for it. Going in, going in. I'm feeling quite heavy. I don't know if I like it. Now I have to deal with the aftermath of getting out of the bath. Reflecting, socks wasn't a good choice. It kind of feels like I can't breathe too well because this is really laying me down. Now we know. Thanks Craigslist, after seeing this ad you've changed my life. And now I get my rocks off by getting soaking wet in the bath. Meet like-minded people off Craigslist and enjoy the wet look just like me. That's all for today. I really didn't like this and I regretted it immediately. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and leave a comment. And I'll see you next week. Thanks.